Well, the Borderlands movie flopped and Randy Pitchford is throwing a fit. So today, I want to talk about that because this makes me worried about the future even more than I already was. I say that because Killer 6 and Epic NNG have both been blocked by Randy, the CEO of Gearbox. You would think that the quote-unquote shillers of the game wouldn't be blocked by the CEO. The big problem with this is it just shows that Randy has no idea what is really going on with his company. None. And as everybody knows, when the higher-ups have bad management, bad communication, and just bad overall business practice, it trickles down to the lower levels of the company. This could be why we've seen the mishaps with Borderlands 3. This could also be why we've seen New Tales release in the state that it did. But that's besides the point. My biggest point is Randy Pitchford needs to either get out of the way or step down entirely. Because if he doesn't, I fear that Borderlands 4 will have the exact same problems that Wonderlands and Borderlands 3 had at launch. But before we delve fully into that, I'd like you to meet Chris Wilson.
Hi, I'm Chris Wilson from Grinding Gear Games.
He is a producer and game director at Grinding Gear Games. He plays the same role as Randy Pitchford. The difference here is that Chris and his devs all understand their community and actively keep in touch with their creators. If Randy kept in touch with his creators, we would never have had this problem. But what I fear this shows is that Randy is so out of touch that he doesn't even know some of the biggest creators for the game. Killer 6 has been making content for Borderlands for I think over 9 years, maybe even longer. He is the second biggest creator that I know of in the space, right behind Jolts. If that doesn't say that there is a problem with the CEO, I don't know what does. And what this shows me is that he does not care, nor does he want to hear criticism. Because what he said was he was blocking people for threats and very rude behavior, angry behavior. K6 and Epic NNG are considered the shillers of the community. If he's blocking them, what does that mean? That means he does not care about any type of real criticism or feedback. He only wants to hear the good and does not want to hear any bad. That is why I'm worried for the future of Borderlands. Because what's going to happen is the games will lack in features and the games will be rushed. And then when they underperform, what happens? Devs get cut for management and the CEO's problems. I hate coming back from a hiatus because I have been on a hiatus. It's been like a month and a half since I've uploaded, I'm pretty sure. But I hate coming back and actually being frustrated because I had a video planned that was just about hot takes on Borderlands. That's how I was going to come back. It was going to be a fun, little cool video. That's going to be after this video now. Reason being, I want to get my thoughts out. I don't want this to happen. So like I said, Randy, you probably won't see this video. But on the off chance that you do, you need to let your devs and let your community managers lead. You need to step out of the way, take your hand out of the pot, and let them make the game that the community wants. Because if they don't, your franchise will be gone. We've seen what happened with the movie. We've seen what happened with Duke Nukem. Do not let that happen to the Borderlands franchise.